So hello, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Now, I remember maybe last month or so talking to the Sagittariuses, and your message was something of, for everyone about spirituality. Like, what's your spiritual practice, Sagittarius? Like, take note, I'm not talking about religion or what, I'm talking about a spiritual thing. You know what I mean. But the message that came through for the Sagittarius is the universe is free and open for you to learn and to grow. So I go to some meditation sessions, and one of the biggest things that they do say is that give what you can. You could actually come in for free, because like that's just one of the things that we want to make sure that everyone can hear the word of God. And then once you begin to co-create and manifest with the universe, then you'll be able to pay all of that forward and everything. So if you are researching more spirituality things, Sagittarius, that's great. And just a tip from me, Luna Supreme, look up at the moon. I do it all the time. It's a big spiritual practice of mine. And I recommend that people just start looking up. You know what I mean? It's just, I'm telling you, we don't do it for whatever reason. If we got our faces in the phones, I'm one of those as well. I'm not even talking about nobody, because I do the same thing too. But I do take time out of my day from my prayers for meditation. Even if you're just stargazing, looking up at the stars, even if you don't see the moon, sun gazing. I do that as well. So Sagittarius, I'm just going to pull one card. And I'm only working with the major arcana here in this stack. The Magician card. So a lot of people, let's just talk about it. Magic. Is that what's coming to mind, you Sagittarius people, when you see that? If a lot of you are reading books about magic and everything, that's cool. I always say the more knowledge, the better. And the more you become familiar with things and aware of things, and have discernment, you'll be on a better path. So the Magician card has come to you, Sagittarius. So be looking out for a person actually that can help you. Be looking out for things like on YouTube for all you Sagittarius out there. Watching me, Luna Supreme. I am the High Priestess, and I do tarot card readings, and I do a lot of things. The one thing I tell people is to just email me at lunasupremepriestess@gmail.com, and just whatever you want to talk about, it's fine. To say hello, to talk about what your frustrations are, it's very therapeutic to write it down and get it all out. You know, making a journal for you people out there, that's big all the time, and especially now with a lot of people who have walked through the portal or are starting to experience synchronicities. Journal, write it down. A lot of things some people are not going to understand, and it's just because they have not, some of them haven't fully awakened yet. And then also, we're all on different paths and frequencies. So that's the one thing while I always say, email me at lunaSupremePriestess@gmail.com, and we can set up an appointment for us to talk, or you can just email me and we can just talk. But that's the message for the Sagittarius.